So once you've got your scribbly bubble diagram of choice, then the next thing to do is to just kind of get this to the point where you can refine it just a little bit so that it looks a little bit less scribbly, and you could maybe have something that would look halfway decent to show your client. So what I'm going to do is just kind of indicate with really very, very light lines the placement of my traffic pattern. So again, I'm going to try to keep it to about a 3-foot wide traffic pattern and line it up with this egress door over here. So you can see I'm coming up here like this, and I've got a real simple line like this. And I'm going to try to get everything here to kind of work around that traffic pattern. So we're not getting into heavy duty space planning yet, but we do want to start to show some a little bit more refinement. So I'm going to use my circle template, and I'm going to just draw bubbles to indicate manager offices here. So I'm going to put my manager office here, roughly. And again, I'm just using circle templates so that it looks a little bit neater. I've got my receptionist area that's going to be kind of right in here. Okay. And we've got and it's okay, there's going to be maybe some movement along that traffic pattern here in the receptionist area, because people are going to have to walk in from the receptionist area and get greeted here. I'm going to put in a small-ish bathroom, restroom right around here for guests to use. And then I'm going to have the offices for the employees here. We've got about 4 of them that are required. And I'm going to just do 4 circles here. And they may not indicate necessarily walls at this point, but they may just sort of be work areas or cubicles, for example. And I'm not quite sure exactly if the access points will be off this hallway or if there's going to be another one through here. But I'm also going to put a couple of, just kind of a basic circle here. Maybe there's some flex space or a closet or maybe a meeting area. So the manager's office is here, and then the people that work for her are here, and then there's like a little huddle space right here. Now if I need to shift it over just a little bit to give more room to the receptionist area, I can. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the kitchenette's gonna be more of an oval here, another client restroom, or pardon me, employee restroom here. And then I'm going to try to get a good sized conference room here if I can. Okay, so now once I've got that, it can be helpful to then start to bring in some colors that might represent our client a little bit more, maybe our design concept. So we'll start with that next.